with shots like that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Low squinting face with tongue.
There just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Raza wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Raza has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicely played. Runs one. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Chance to run 2.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Well, it's 99 not out now. Always a nervous time for a batter. Just one away from that magical mark. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Crowd on edge.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's popped up in the air, but it lands just shy of the fielder. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Bang. Oh, just stunning bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Oh my God, man.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot. At least one on offer. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Shot, not waiting around.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Great shot, through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
"16 runs added there. Lahore, 224 for 7. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw. That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Nicely played. Runs 1. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff. Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it, and with enough power, lifts that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Misses everything.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Oh, great run.
Oh my God, not good.
That's
not
number
good.
9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Huge. That has flown.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Khan is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
18 runs added there. Lahore, 267 for 9.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score. Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's out. End of the innings, and that is an excellent score posted. Key performances from a few batters at different stages were fantastic. But it wasn't all their own way, mind you. Thoughts, Alison?
Absolutely. Bowlers bowled well in parts of that innings. Despite the excellent score, I feel, and I'm sure you guys will agree, that this match is actually quite even. Poised. Here we go. First ball.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Cuts that off well in the infield. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nothing extravagant about that, just some good calling to get the innings up and running.
Shite, should be runs here. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return back from the deep.
End of the over. 8 off it. Peshawar are 8 for none.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Khan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's a solid shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Well played. Could be a quick single. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
5 runs added in that over. Peshawar 13 for none.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Azam is seemingly content with keeping the strike. Decides against taking the single. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Right out of the middle.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Midpoint of the power play, and despite the good mix of boundaries and running, they're just falling away from the required rate early on.
Zaman coming back into the attack. Unplayable. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Reverse sweep down to backward point. 1 run. Worked away. That's a nice single. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
No. Terrible shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nicked it. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. End of the over. Peshawar, a 38 for none.
38 for none.
That's a solid shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Ayub watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
What the hell is going on?
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Nicely played.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Thick edge. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well played. Could be a quick single. Good running. They should come back for 2. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Azam turns down the single. Interesting choice.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely played.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. You can't time that any better. Perfection. Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, great ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shots too early.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. 10 runs added there. Peshawar, a 68 for none.
Ayub is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
That's a solid shot. Reverse sweep down to backward point. 1 run.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the over. Peshawar, a 77 for none.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Everyone's gone up.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Ralph has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
At At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Swept away fine. Should just be a single.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Great shot. At least one on offer. 4 runs added in that over. Peshawar are 87 for 3.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Rajapaksha is seemingly content with keeping the strike. Decides against taking the single.
That's a solid shot. Shafiq has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Driven through extra cover and get a single. That looks gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great ball, got it full and lucky not to concede a boundary.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Played that reverse sweep nicely. Didn't try to hit the ball too hard, and that'll take some stopping.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Nishan is happy with holding the strike. Decides against taking the single.
Goes over the top with that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Swept away down to deep square, just the one. And a scamper through for a single, good running. It's in the air and safe, should get some runs from that.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Nicely played. Runs one. Doesn't beat the infield. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Great shot. At least one on offer. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, 5 off it. Peshawar at 116 for 4.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Visa coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's out. Caught.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Great shot. Through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
That's a solid shot.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Lahore needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Nice shot. Pierces the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Finds the edge. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Punch down the ground. Mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Got that away nicely.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. What a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond? No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
They've gone up here. Straight to the field. With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
Just threw the shot too early.
Goes over the top with that shot. Good running. They should come back for 2.
That shot sees them underway.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a really wild shot. Nothing elegant about it at all. No timing, poor batting.
Everyone's gone up. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Nicely run. Working the ball away into the gaps to find an easy single.
6 runs added in the over. Peshawar, 142 for 6. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Riaz is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Riaz over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Nicely played. Runs 1. $14 runs added there. Peshawar, 156 for 6.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
That's a solid shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edged. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And gone. Brilliant catch. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. He was quick onto that in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Lahore bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end. What a fantastic match.
From all of us here on the commentary
Lahore just won the match.
enjoyed the match. Hello and welcome. You join us for this T20.